Hi, Hunter. It's April Biss. Taking a look at your newsletter. Great job with submitting it, and good job on your page numbering and your text linking boxes. Just going to take a quick look here and give you some feedback. I think it's easier this way. Um, so let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Good job on the top part. I think that looks good. Um, you could probably just come some pickiness here. You could probably just bump this down if you want the how to. You have your intro copy set here in a paragraph style, which is great. That's perfect. You also have your body copy set perfectly, your subhead set perfectly. You have your indents in there. Now just pay close attention to, like, say, widows. Here's a widow, here's a widow, here's a widow. Just a little trick, if you just double click on your body copy and try something real quick, you're tracking, pulling that in by -5 might help that. If not, it doesn't look like it did anything. If not, try bumping it out by 5. And if that doesn't do anything, that actually looks like it did something. Uh, you need to do kind of just like a shift return on certain parts of your like a shift return there is called a soft return, and that just helps those widows not have, be the last word on the line. I would delete this space here just to keep it consistent because you don't really have any spaces. If you have indents starting the paragraphs, you don't need a space. So that's just an FYI. Okay, let's go to this page. It looks good. Again, just a widow here. Yeah, this looks great. It looks good. Not too much to say, just the widow issues. I see a little bit of just adjusting the widows. Everything else looks good, aligned. It's consistent. You have all of your page numbers in there perfectly. Everything looks good. You could probably add just a little bit more room in here, like bump this down just a little bit. Just pay attention to how it's bumping down here. So maybe something like, let's see how much room we have over here. Oh, okay, that's maybe a little bit too much. Let's see, let's go back up a little bit. It's still not really even. This is a little tricky. Maybe something like this, where you just take a little bit of room so you can pull this down a little bit. That looks pretty good. So maybe just one line bumping that down so that you're not so so squished up here. You have a little bit of space in there. That looks good. And then just kind of make sure everything else looks good in here. Yeah, looks good. Good job. So just go forward, put your second article in here, page 3 and 4.